Bagus.
Lebih baik sih.
Ini yang gue. Kamu tinggi sudah? Jangan di sini awal pas jam 10 kalau tuh saat dia mulai yang bocah.
we there. Oh.
And there, Pasar.
Pasar Agung.
Pasar Agung. Pasar Main Market. Well, nama sila doon. Kau jangan duel ni bos.
Ajak buat buang itu nih, ini dah ngajak duelan nih.
Dah dibayar, tinggal
Ini ajak nih.
kali sih. Belajar kata sendiri. I can take you a video from here. You can just work. Oh, jadi itu dia lelah lagi lupa.
Okay.
Hi Mia. Look at me. Hey.
But it's okay.
They only choose the best quality of coffee. That's why we put fruit in the wild in the biggest coffee. Long taste and smooth taste.
Oh. Hello. Wow. Wow. Number one?
Bukan tapi karyan nih. Oh, ampun.
Rasanya apa nih ini?
Aneh, mana kan bikin kopi ini. I'll toss it around.
Here we go.
Wow.
For the filter coffee maker, here we use the medium grind coffee, and you can use any type of filter coffee maker.
Yeah, now. Free hand. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Wow. You do. Coffee.